is, dude. Warm them hands up.
He just a player. Yeah. Gonna start a fire, bro.
Dude, you'd be good at starting fires, dude. Whoa.
Was it hot or what?
It was warm.
Laying the power of Christ on you.
Whoa.
Zebra on the Zai.
Like, subscribe, hit those bell nodes.
27 seconds in. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Getting it right out.
Get it out there, boy.
Get that subscription in you.
Join the freaking Discord too.
Yeah.
Get in there. We need to be more active in it.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, they call me active Nancy.
Yeah, I'm bad with that.
Me too.
I'm bad with like keeping up with like.
And what were we talking about before we started though?
You said you were walking into something.
I was walking into something.
Yeah, I was walking in, and then you were like, "Wait, let's start it because it's good stuff."
Dang,
You don't remember?
it happens.
I don't either. We were just kind of going.
It happens more and more.
Well, I can start it off. I did so this weekend. I took a new job doing as a bouncer. 2
That's
days,
what's up.
Friday and Saturday. Dude, put me under a truck any day of the week than having to deal with middle-aged drunk men. Dude, I'm good.
Yeah.
Dude, you
Did you
guys.
have to kick anybody out?
No, I had to stop these kids that tried to sneak in and like make them all go back to the front because I was watching the side door.
Yeah.
And like 4 of them walk in, and one like bust ass to the bathroom, and the other one takes off into the crowd.
But
And
you
then-
instantly like you had their number. You knew what they looked
I
like.
knew who they were. Yeah, 100%.
You're not escaping.
Yeah. And I'm like, do I care? Because I don't. But I'm like, at the same time, if they're underage or something, and I am doing the job, like I don't want to
Right. Dude,
some kind of
definitely
law.
do the job.
Yeah, do actually, you know, if I'm hired to do it, actually do it, I guess. But that was about the only thing. And other than like middle-aged dudes, always like, what are you going to do? Stop all of us? And you know,
Yeah.
little shit like that. And I'm like, dude, honestly, if you guys want to fight, go ahead, because I know no one's going to get hurt. So go ahead. Like,
You're gonna be throwing freaking rubber slinkies.
yeah, they're like all a bunch of ice fishermen dudes, just some of the fucking douchiest people, bro.
Yeah.
Like one guy just like basically sitting there, basically straight up sexually harassing women walking by him, like over and over. Like,
Wow.
God, bro.
Sounds like the place I don't want to be.
Yeah, no, it was fucking lame as shit.
Oh man.
I'm
no.
good.
I've heard some stories BT tell. I won't say the ones, like that's his story, but some of them crack me up, dude.
Yeah, there is some funny stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Man, what the heck were we talking about?
I don't know.
We were talking about something. And it bothers me. Come on, Sam. Pull it out your brain. What was it? We were talking about how close this space got to us.
Oh yeah.
And then
All of a sudden, like
we were talking about Perriers, I think, right?
yeah, but like all of a sudden things are like in your balls. Like,
Yeah,
like,
it's tight back here.
Why did everything
That's
move?
when I was like, is it a different table?
Why did it shift forward on you? Like,
Maybe it is a different table.
Did something happen? We get our table swapped out?
Dave's back here
accidentally?
like a fighter jet pilot.
I know. I was like, I got to get out the
strapped
cockpit.
in.
I'm like,
Yeah,
to
dude. No,
dodge
I don't
and
know
move.
because I know you're still looking for it though. I don't
yeah,
know
it
what
sucks.
it was you were
it
saying.
really pisses me off. Man.
Was it something to do with mom and dad?
No, it was something pertaining. Like what we were talking about that, but then we went into something else.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did
It
you guys
irritates
see
me.
the new thing with Tom Cruise? I think it's the last Mission Impossible.
What does this one make? Like 32?
No, like
You know, I say that number a lot.
32.
I do.
Yeah.
no, he
Think
grabbed,
about it next time.
Remember the one who was holding to the
I'll
plane?
throw 32 out there.
He's grabbing onto a old school like plane, like not a bomber, like a old like a like not a farm plane, but like I don't know what you'd call them, the ones that fly around here, you know, like farm planes or something. They would
Crop
Yeah.
duster.
yeah, not for like battle, and he's like holding on to it. I'm like, is he?
He's on the side
It's
of
like
it.
his new stunt that he's doing.
I seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is he really doing that?
Yeah, but he's got a strap probably around his waist or something. It looked like to me,
Yeah.
holding him to the
Well,
plane.
you know the one in Mission Impossible where he's holding onto the door with the big carrier jet.
Yep.
Well, he's got to hold that. He's got to hold that bar for the church.
For the Scientology.
Yeah, they're like, hey, listen, for
That's-
you to be the head honcho, like way up in the church, you got to keep doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or else you're out.
Or rebooted.
Well, that's what I'm
Done.
like.
You're done.
No, he does some crazy stunts.
He does do
He's
some
absolutely
crazy
nuts.
stuff.
Oh, for sure. Jackie Chan was like that too, right?
Oh yeah.
Did all his own stuff, shattered ankles,
Broken,
elbows, all kinds of breaks.
Well, with Cruise, like I can't remember what actor it was, but he was saying how he tried to do the Tom Cruise thing, and they're like, no, they're like, you don't have a choice. We're putting a stunt double in for you. You're not doing that. We're not.
For who?
I can't remember what actor it was, but like actors that like Tom Cruise has been doing it and hacking at away at it so long that he can he does his own stunts.
He does it.
I want
But
to.
other actors can't. The companies will not allow them to do it.
What happens
No.
to when the plane gets to full speed and
Right.
you're way up in the air?
You just dangle by that little rope. You're
Wouldn't
like,
that amount of pressure? Maybe they land it right away or something. I have no idea. Or pull them in to the.
I need to
plane somehow.
look at it again, but I think he does it on like just straight up. He does it so many times like with something on,
yeah.
and then he's like free flying in it.
on that plane.
Yeah,
You think he didn't have no straps? Or
I don't. I don't know.
dude, there's no
Maybe
way.
a strap.
flying.
There's no way. It looks like his. I don't think he'd be able to hang on that long. It looks like his waist is strapped to the plane.
You know which one I'm talking about? The one he already did in the movie
Yeah.
prior.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And he's like, there's the door of the big carrier, and he's hanging out, and he's like on this side, and he's like scooting across it like this.
yeah.
And he's flying like, and I think
I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the one where he was hanging on the
Right.
side of the plane.
And it's kind of the same deal, except this one it's a smaller plane, and he's holding it like this.
Yeah.
And he
What-
probably
what-
does have like a
What Mission Impossible is this one?
Whoa, like 72. No, I'm kidding.
I say 32. Sam says 72.
Certainty.
It's probably like in the. Do you think it's in the teens or just as like
No,
7
it's,
or 8?
It's yeah, like probably 9, 8, 9.
Dear Lord, how many impossible missions can one man do?
A lot. He's freaking Tom Cruise.
He's
done a lot.
impossible, dude.
He's impossible.
You guys remember that Kim Possible?
Yeah.
Oh man.
She was way cooler, dude.
That show was pretty badass. I seen the Inuyasha is on. Inuyasha. Yep. I think it's on Amazon Prime. It was.
He's like, Kagome! Dude, I threw down on some Inu, man.
I did too. I loved it.
Hey, remember that weird thing that I was watching?
Yeah, that was odd. It was an anime. He was
I
watching.
left here. I'm like, Eli, I'm gonna watch an anime. So I went and found this.
He did.
I can't remember the name of it, but it was like people were like committing suicide in a way like that. I think what happened that dude blew his brains out in the bathroom, but when he did, he blew like a blood demon out in the hallway or something.
Yeah.
He was like, and this thing is like, and it's like a demon.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
But that was like formed from his blood.
That's sweet.
it
was-
wild.
It was. But it was like the
I don't
art,
remember the name of it though.
the art style was very odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It almost looked like it
Really
was real
dark.
people that was like, it was like real people, but they just like put a filter onto where they look like anime.
Oh, really? So it was like really like
don't-
newer style anime shit.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah,
it was
it was
very
newer.
odd. I mean, I'm sure there's a
But
there's
this-
a
the
name for what
the
type of
subject-
anime it was.
The subject matter of it was weird.
Yeah.
Because it was like
It was
dark and like people do like getting killed or killing themselves, and it was like it wasn't just them doing it. It was like
Yeah.
something odd, like a demon. It looked like a blood demon, and the one who was like seeping like this blood that was alive. I was like,
Yeah.
it was weird. I'm like, what?
But it was almost like still shots, like crammed together. You know what I mean? Like it was very like it's like they didn't have like fluent movement.
I should remember the name so I could tell people like what it is, but
Oh, I'm sure someone out there knows it.
Yeah.
They're probably like, "Oh yeah, that's this one."
Yeah. Someone.
Kyle gas station would know.
Oh yeah.
Or actually, Kyle
Them could-
McDonald's.
Kyle is
some
an anime
animes
character.
They go far.
Yeah.
What?
Anime can go far.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They can get away with murder.
So can we.
Dude, bro.
So can we. What did I mean by that? I mean like Hollywood movies, I guess.
Yeah, dude. I was bringing your girls back to you, right? I was making sure that wasn't my phone. Somebody's phone went off.
That was mine. I'll check it later.
Gee,
But no, like I was taking the girls home, bringing them home to you last night, and we were driving, and Chloe was like, she goes telling Emma and Lex was like, "Hey, you guys know that Uncle Sam is the oldest of the brothers, right?" And Emma goes, "Yeah, I know that. He's like 6'5", and he's like the biggest one. He's like a giant. What's new?"
who was having this conversation?
Chloe and Emma, but Chloe was telling Lex that.
Yeah.
And they just cracked me. I'm just like, these girls, man, like, because I don't think she knew that you were the oldest one.
Yeah, they get that mixed up sometimes because you guys have the kids, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
like,
I
no,
wanted to
I'm
ask
the
them, like,
oldest.
who was the oldest? Like, do they think I am because of my hair?
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Chloe always calls me a grandpa when she sees me.
she's like,
she's like, you're like a grandpa. And I'm like, why? Is it because of the gray? And she's like, yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time for the. I didn't get to see him that much this weekend, unfortunately. But next weekend, because I had that job or whatever, next weekend I'll have them all.
Nice.
and I'm relaxing. I'm not taking any
Hopefully, it'll be
weekend work.
warmer than
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
some sunshine.
We need to hit
I
some
don't know if
freaking
we
nice
do, though.
sunshine. I don't even know what the weather's even supposed to be like. Let's go
Let's
right.
check it, bro.
Right to the weather talk.
Check the damn weather.
Wet.
I actually do want to know for tomorrow. I got to work in this shit.
Freaking old timers like, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
It's that season. Quit it. It's cold. 21 right now.
I'm worried. Let's bring this
21?
over here. Yeah, I don't know. It says it's 21 right now, but I wonder what tomorrow's going to be like. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
So Monday.
Dead air. We're like, hello?
Monday. Is it going to click over to it? High of 29.
Oh, nice.
There will be mostly sunny skies. Ooh.
Be sunny but cold.
Ooh, is that like Dad
It'll
Day?
be nice. It'll be nice. But you get up at what, like freaking this time?
No, like 6 or 6:30.
So you're looking at 16 degrees, my friend, that early.
Oh yeah, I love that.
And then I like how it drops down. But she warms
love
up.
that.
About 2 p.m., 3 p.m., she warms up.
It's not warm. It's
not warm.
29.
Yeah.
29 damn degrees.
Did we get any kind of good weather this week at all?
Don't look that way, no.
God.
No, it's all cold.
Dude, maybe we should convert
20s.
our pod into weathermen. Well, dude, for
Well,
real.
what's the one guy, though? Remember?
We dress up in like suits every day and come down here.
And today's weather.
Just tell
is-
bullshit
I have
news.
no
well,
idea.
that's how you know you're a true Michigander.
What?
Because we talk about the weather, because
Yeah.
we never know. Because Michigan never knows what the hell it wants to do.
No clue.
Hey, we don't use Michigander, dude. That's
Michiganners?
yeah, we're from Michigan.
We're from Michigan. We're from Michigan, and
People-
it's cold
cold
all
in
the time. Especially around these
Kidding.
times.
You can use Michigander. I don't
Around these parts here, it gets cold. How's your guys' week been? I know you've been doing, you said you were doing, what was it, security or bouncer?
Security, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't going to do shit if people started fighting.
Yeah, I don't get paid.
Yeah, I'm like, I would look right at whoever's like the owner lady. I don't want to say her name. I'd be like, $100 extra tonight if you want me to even get involved in this.
Yeah. 100%. That's what I would do.
Yeah, especially there's 5 on 5. What am I going to go do?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm not going to go. I'm not going
Like,
to do
see ya.
anything. Yeah.
Have at it.
The ball bat's getting busted out.
There was a bunch of other security guards there, so it's like we
There he
would have
is.
100% been able to.
And welcome to the pod. Lenore.
We here.
Running a little bit late today.
It's all good.
It happens.
We would have been able to handle it though if we wanted to. I guess if shit got out of hand,
Yeah.
we would have been totally fine to handle it. But
But it's just not worth it.
it's not worth it. No, and
I don't blame you in any way.
yeah, no.
You know, but I would have been like, yeah, 100 extra if you want me to do anything.
You want me to get involved with these middle-aged?
I am
like
good.
again, these guys are drunk, middle-aged, like ice fishermen. No one's gonna get fucking hurt, bro. They don't know how to. No one's gonna get hurt. Like
No.
the only thing that's gonna get hurt is some egos and probably like a broken table and some chairs or something.
That's what she was probably worried
Or a
about.
slip on the
Yeah.
ice and a
Like, I just
concussion.
don't want damage in the bar.
Yeah, well,
That's
they
all
made
I'm
so much
asking
money.
for.
I'm like, I guess just being there, having 4 bouncers there or security there, probably is enough to where nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure.
You never know though. What I guess.
How's your week being? That's what we've been talking about.
no?
What we've been doing.
Nice.
How the week's been.
It's been pretty good. Mostly just dealing with a house full of sick kids has been,
Oh,
has been
man.
my whole week. So
That's fun.
Between double ear infections and just colds and all sort of crap going through. So yeah, it's just been tons of fun with dad life.
Yeah,
That's always a good thing.
dadding it up.
Huh? Like, oh, sweet, got to go get antibiotics, got to go to the walk-in clinic, got to do this, got to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Running temps. Like, sweet.
all the time. Did you guys start that security job?
Yeah.
What you were talking about?
Yeah, we did it over the weekend. We
Nice.
did Friday and Saturday.
Nice.
Said
How'd you guys
over
like
the
it?
weekend, you stupid. I can't say it. Got thought some crazy,
Do you
dude.
remember when Chris was security and what movie was that? With Adam Sandler.
Was it the one,
He wasn't in it a lot.
the band, the Rockers, right?
Oh, it was. He was in that. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it had
Airheads.
Airheads.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
talked
he was-
about that, I think, like
Remember he was security.
a week ago.
Who was in it?
Chris Farley.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't like a huge role, but he was in it for sure.
Yeah.
He got his nose bit off by a Saigon horse.
Yeah, dude.
That's right.
He did.
I remember that.
He's like, oh, dude, Norm.
Yeah.
Talking about his nose. That was wild.
His nose was all messed up looking.
Yeah, it was
I was
like
wa-
stitched up.
I was watching Norm
It was a different
a
color.
couple days ago, back in Norm, like going through his old stuff. Dude cracks me up, dude.
Norm's
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Norm was hilarious.
Norm McDonald.
He went out like a G too. He didn't say nothing to nobody.
No, he's like, I'm a man. I'm gonna deal with it.
Yeah.
Peace. He probably did that a couple times on to his family. You know what I mean?
That's a practical joke. Yeah.
That's a practical joke.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like I would probably do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey,
I
baby.
could see Norm doing it.
And she'd be like, oh my God, he finally went. I'm like, gotcha. But it could be any minute.
But it is coming
That's
soon.
Norm.
She'd
Norm probably
she'd
did something.
Just probably be like, yeah, I'm going to make sure you're dead.
Right. You guys come in and there's just a pillow over me. I'm like,
Face all smothered.
yeah, I bet he did freaking. Because was he married?
No, but he had I think he has a son.
He wasn't married.
No.
Well, maybe he's doing things right. Kid.
Who we talking about?
Norm.
Oh,
Norm McDonald's.
Well, especially if you're a comedian like that and an actor, I mean, you're all over the place. It
Yeah.
kind of makes sense. Like that's the thing is like if you look at a lot of these like Hollywood, I mean, how many of these Hollywood marriages are over in 60 days or less or some
Yeah.
crazy crap? It's always
yeah. They make TV shows about it.
yeah,
Dude,
60-day marriage.
one of Norm's jokes, he was on Saturday Night Live, the news channel one, the news show one. And he goes, it's official. Today in California, murder is legal. And it's a picture of
That's some good coffee.
Hell yeah.
O.J. Simpson.
Yeah,
Oh my
the word I say it was
Today's murder is legal in California. And this show's freaking... Dude, I laughed so hard at that. I'm like,
Good.
right on Saturday Night Live.
especially
Did not
at
care.
the time.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like
You're not allowed to. Yeah. You were.
Oh, he was pushing boundaries. And I can't repeat some of the things he said. I'm like, whoa, awesome.
Yeah.
because that probably happened the day after the trial or what. Like he probably did the SNL sketch and stuff on there. It wasn't like because
Like
he
no
was
holds
on
bar.
SNL during that period,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
And he's all like super serious, like, well, it's official today in California. Murder is legal.
Yeah, because wasn't that Weekend Update back then? Yeah. Oh god, I love freaking.
Oh, you talking about like when he was on the panel?
Yes. But it was just him. No, remember, it was just him.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
wasn't two
But
people.
like the OJ thing had just happened.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, Norm, that's the type of guy. I heard him talk about one of the skits he did in some city that they didn't ever want him to come back on. Remember? I mean, I'm not going to talk about what he was saying, but he was just, he goes there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was just that guy, like, didn't care.
Like, because, like, there's stories of him going on, like, the road with certain comedians and then, like, going to places like, yeah, just, you can't drop the F-bomb. And the
Right.
first thing out of his mouth is, so he ruins it for everyone.
So it's like, don't tell him anything because he's going to do it.
Yeah, don't tell him he can't do something
Yeah.
because he's going to do
I think that's a lot of comedians. And I've even heard them talk about it. They're like, yeah, one of the things that every comedian that has in common is a lack of impulse control. Like you have to gain it, but like they start off by being like,
That's how they got
I'm
it.
gonna say the funny, bad, horrible thing
Yeah.
because it's funny,
Right.
because might get and that's the only reason.
Well, that's what they say. Like, comedy has no bounds.
Oh yeah.
Like,
What's funny?
well, in
is,
2025, nowadays, you
they're-
kind of do.
But I still,
I think
Like
that,
Louis C.K.'s new skit. He's like, yeah, just don't masturbate in front of people.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, probably don't do that, bud.
Did he say that on the skit?
I didn't see that.
He's like, there's things that people just, he's like, nowadays, he's like, I didn't know. I'm like, okay. He made a whole skit about it. He's like, yeah, so don't do it in front of people.
Louis kills me sometimes.
love
though.
Louis
Like, some of
CK.
his, yeah, he's funny. He had some good
Which
stuff. He
when you
still
look
is.
at when you look
I
at
mean,
his
he's-
stories,
that's a weird story to have, but
when you look, yeah, it is a weird story.
It's
to
a
have.
weird one.
But you had two. It's not like he was like some of those guys like Flashers or something.
Right.
Like he did it with like another consenting chick, and then she just told people about it, and then he gets in trouble for it.
Well, that
I'm
was
like,
like
asked.
Sarah Silverman even said, she's like, yeah, he asked, it was normal. He asked me all the time.
he asked, yeah,
That's what she said. She said he asked me all the time, and I was okay with it. I was like, huh?
yeah. So she's weird for being
100%. But
She's
that's
just
not
a
how
weird lady in
That's not how the
general.
world works, though. Unfortunately,
Right? No,
But it's
Well, I don't know if it's unfortunate because I don't want nobody just come up and doing that in front of me.
Well, he's not just gonna come up. He asked him about it. at
Yeah,
least.
he did ask.
It was consenting.
yeah,
it was
that's true.
consenting. It's not like he was a flasher.
Because then it starts going into the line of like. Because then it starts going into the line of like, okay, well, how much can you? Because like Aziz Ansari got in a bunch of trouble. Well, not a bunch of trouble, but like for a while there it was kind of on rocky water because he had like went out with some chick after a show or something like that. They had slept together, and then but basically the girl regretted it afterwards. And but like at the time she was consented. She knew who Aziz Ansari was, like, and so it's some of this stuff is kind of like I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm like I have no idea, but I'm just like some of it sounds like morning after regrets.
And when you right, just a bad day.
A lot of that's what
Exactly.
Then you wake up the next morning and you're like, oh yeah, but he's famous, so I can fuck with his shit.
Or get some money out
I didn't
of
want to bring it up, but it keeps going there. Like the bass player for Megadeth, Dave Ellefson. You guys hear about that?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, he was on like Cyber with this chick and doing things
Yeah.
over the internet, and she released it and told everybody about it.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, so Dave Mustaine instantly kicked him out of the band and all that.
like, you're done.
Like, but I've heard about it. There might be like
Wrapped
this
and
footage
gone.
of him full naked on
God, dude. They
full
know
nude,
one.
the bass player for Megadeth. Like,
Hell yeah.
the last
Everybody go look it up.
thing, but he was consensual. That chick just screwed him, or I don't know, like what.
Well, I
happened.
mean, bro, like,
gotta be
don't
careful
do
on
anything
the internet.
recording yourself on the internet.
in front of a camera.
That is, dude, that's
and it
just
sucked. 'Cause
screams red
at
flag.
the time. There,
How old is this guy?
50s.
That's why.
Yep, because he didn't.
50-year-olds and above, they're just like, technology. Oh, no.
Ah, yeah.
It's like, I'll just, hey, want to see my ding ding?
you know.
She's like, record? Sure.
yeah, something like that. I don't know the
She's
whole.
like, you're
deeps
going to
of it,
pay
but
me $1 million or I'm
So,
releasing
like-
to the press.
webcam
He's like,
each other.
what?
What?
That is
out there.
That is the weird thing. Is like, I mean, more and more people get caught like doing freaky shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And it's like
More and more.
More
but
more.
at the same time, it's like, okay, well, some of this stuff is like, eventually it's like, wait a minute, I thought we were all in agreement. Everybody in Hollywood and everything else, like in entertainment, was mostly a bunch of perverts anyways. I thought that was kind of like most comedians joke about it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, so
100%.
I just kind of always had that assumption anyways.
Dude, there were these guys dancing on Friday night, and this girl was like dancing with them, and they must have known each other. But she's dancing is like horrible, first of all. Second of all, every time she comes around, this dude starts smacking her ass, not once or twice, like 30 times, just like over and over and over until she's like trying to get away from him, and she's like pushing him, and like then she'd go off and like dance somewhere else, and he's just all she comes over, he'd start doing it again. I'm like, what am I witnessing right now, God?
That's like, it reminds me of that little skit when that guy's like, he's fighting and this guy's holding him down and just punching him in the head.
Yeah.
And his coach is sitting there and he's like, get up, get out of that, get out. And he's like, hey, hold on, man, hold on. So he's like, I'm trying. Yeah. I'm literally trying to get up.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing. She's like, literally, stop it.
Yeah, exactly.
Knock it off now.
100%.
Like, I'm trying to avoid you at all costs.
Yeah.
Well, she kept coming over like she knew him.
Oh,
She was like there
that's
with
completely different.
with-
That-
yeah, it
scrap
wasn't
that and throw it away.
Yeah.
No, for
Throw it in
sure.
the
'cause
trash.
if she was like, I would have probably been like, "Hey, dude, fuck off with that." If she was like,
Right.
But she kept coming over there, and I'm like, "This is the strangest shit in my life I've ever seen."
Oh,
It was odd.
people, man.
Yeah, people are crazy, bro.
People are strange.
People out there dancing on the floor. This one dude's just like. It was over and over, like that's his move. He just standing there, like one leg goes forward, other leg goes forward. Just-
Hey,
It's like doing aerobics.
It was, dude. I'm like, nudge Matt, and I'm like, look, and dude. He fucking turns around laughing. I literally had to walk outside for a second. It was amazing.
I love that stuff. When you see
Yeah,
it, you're like, oh man,
That shit is pretty funny. That was a perk about doing that. The drunk middle aged men, but eventually that you're there for 6 hours, and you're like, okay, this is all getting.
I'm ready
very,
to go home.
Yeah.
I'm ready to be done.
Very annoying.
Yeah, you think they'll call you back?
They only have it ever get like that up on tip up, she said. But I don't know if Uncle Josh plays, and that's what I'll go do it to hang out with those guys and,
Right.
see Bradley and stuff like that. But as far as just the job itself, dealing with drunk people is just not my scene.
Yeah.
No good for me.
Imagine that though. Like, what were we talking about the other day, Sam?
He's
About-
like Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse.
Well, we were talking about getting older. Like, you know, you think about that, like back in the day, like, you know, going to the bar was like, let's go see what's going on. And it was never fun.
No,
But you're
never.
like, yeah, let's go see.
I
what's
never
going
had a
on.
good time.
And you like go play pool, or you'd see somebody up there who's like in your face, like, hey, bro,
Yeah.
let's be best friends since we just met. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know you.
Yeah.
Please step back.
Some room, bud.
Eli was just blunt. Eli's like, we're out, dude. He's like, step back, man. The guy's like, he's like back in my face, like, did I do something wrong? My bro, I smell everything you ate today,
Yeah.
Really?
and then some.
When did this happen?
I don't know, like a couple summers ago, we were up there. A bunch of us, I'm not gonna name names, but a bunch of us were up there.
Yeah.
And this guy, you were up there.
Okay.
And this guy him and his girl came up. Everybody else just avoided them. And for whatever reason, they were attracted to me. They're like, hey,
They were
bud.
looking for a third.
I'm like, oh my God. And I was just like, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing nothing like that. But I was just like, I just came up just to hang out.
I'm a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy. Nice guy, pal. But
He just wanted
and
to
I
talk
just was
like right
like,
in your face.
there was certain one person that was like, yeah, we're out. We're done. And you were kind of like right up on
Yeah.
that too. You're like, yeah. And I'm like, and the guy's like, I didn't mean to offend nobody, man. But he's like, here.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're too close.
How close you are is the offensive part.
That's the problem.
Yeah, there was like different.
Drunk people like to be here.
People don't
Exactly. That's what I was telling Sam on the porch a little bit
I
ago.
can't stand it.
There's a lot of people that just don't understand personal space in general.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
like, get way too close.
And then they
sucks
start
too.
drinking, and then
Yeah.
it's gone.
Oh yeah, they're like in your ear, like, hey buddy.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey man,
That's my.
who are you again?
I went over on the other side. Like there was like all the drunk ice fisher guys, and then there was like
I
all
love the
like
ice fisher guys.
then like all the college kids and stuff like that.
Were they
Both-
like in bibs?
Oh, they were straight up in like ski suits and shit.
Oh, right on.
yeah.
Nice.
Did
yeah.
you go look at any fish?
So that's why they are ice fishermen.
Some men, some of them, I'm like, dude, the government should look through your phone. Like, I can tell you're a fucking creep weirdo.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, some of them. Just the conversations I was like entering in on just by standing there. And like the one that was with the group of dudes that was just like, every girl that walked by that was good looking, he's like up all in their shit, touching them and stuff like that. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. I'm like 911.
But,
I'm being groped.
I go over to like the college kid areas, like with those guys that are like they're just assholes, so they'll leave you alone for most of the, they'll give you some looks or whatever,
Yeah.
or say stupid little comments. But with the college kids, that's where it's like they're all up in your face. Like this one kid was like,
dude.
yeah,
Bro, let's be best pals, bro.
this one kid that was not having luck with any of the ladies. What's up, big man? He's like, I know you probably get all kinds of attention from these chicks. I'm like,
He's like, yeah, bro.
not really. I'm like,
Dude.
It's like, why are you so worried about what I'm doing?
yeah, he's like, bro,
oh, I'm sure.
bro,
Dude.
He's like, you see this? He's like, you see this blonde over here, bro? You see her? I'm like,
It's like, bro, you could get her number.
I'm
bro.
not like saying anything
Bro,
to
you're
her.
like, dude, you spit on me 32 times, man.
Yeah.
Stop.
Exactly.
Your nose, the tip of your nose is dripping.
He's like, what? He's like, yeah,
You're like, get out of here.
exactly. You're like, damn.
You're like, there's a lot of spit because
Yeah.
like drunk people are always like,
Yep.
you're like,
I'm not gonna lie. Like really drunk people, and like I have you have to be like a close, beloved relative or something like
to
that to
deal
get
with it,
away
yeah.
with that shit.
Yeah.
For me, like
For
I'm
me
like-
too.
Yeah.
I'm like other than that, like out of most people, I'm like nah. I'm like leave me the hell alone.
But he was asking me what I would say to that girl. He's like, what should I say? What would you, tell me something that you, and I'm just like not answering his question. And I'm like, his buddy was the bartender there. And he's like, he's like, dude, chill, like get away from him. And then right back at it over there, right up in my face, bro. So eventually I said, dude, I don't want to fucking be here at all. So that's why I'm not talking to nobody. I was like, I'm here to make money, dude. And I'm like well past giving a fuck about all this shit.
right.
I was like, so please just go over there and hang out with your buddies. Leave me alone. I do not want to talk to you.
Bro.
He was just like,
that's what he did. He was like,
Bro, right here, man.
yeah, exactly, bro.
It hurt me, bro. Yeah. It hurt me in my heart. Bro.
He was like,
I just met
my
you.
bad, dog. Gave me 5
I'm
and one
sure,
dog.
I'm sure. And like drunk people, like they're never just like, it's always stiff. They're like, my bad, dude. And you're like,
They'll
just
stare deep in your
Yeah.
eyes like they're in love with you.
and then you leave you alone the rest of the
My
night.
bad, bro. I love you,
Or did
dude.
he come back up?
No, he didn't talk to me one more time.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I went up there to the one up over here one time. I was riding my e-bike and I was talking to you for a minute. And there's one kid that kept touching my e-bike. And you're like, bro, leave him alone.
Yeah.
Like, just step away. And he's like, oh, dude, man, my bad, man. I wasn't trying to, man.
I'm like, just quit touching his fucking e-bike.
Like, what? Yeah, he was like, he grabbed like because he was like touching my bike, and he was like, stop touching his bike, bro. So he didn't know what to do with his hands, and he was hammered. Yeah. So he was like, oh my bad, bro. I wasn't trying to do nothing. He like put his hands up. I'm like, this guy is something, dude.
Why was he touching your e-bike, dude?
Well, he was like, what's this? Like, what? He's like, dude, you just let me ride. I'm like, I spent like $3,500 on this. I'm gonna let some idiot drive this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't even know who are you again?
Yeah, exactly. You know, the last time I seen that kid, he was in the bus for people that like have orange jumpsuits on doing work, like, you know, like whatever they call that, community service type shit or
Oh,
something.
nice.
I was like, Kyle.
Your life took a wicked turn.
Wasn't gas station Kyle either. This was a different Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and good thing you didn't let him ride his e-bike because I seen him up where at one of the dispos and he had a neck brace on. So,
Oh, Abe, tell him about the thing you seen last night with the old diesel.
Oh yeah, dude. So me and Jess, we go on our night walks. That's what we do because we're old and that's what we like to do. Like let our food digest when we're done eating for the day.
yeah.
So we're going for a walk, and I'm walking through the golf course, and I'm up on the hill on the side closest to the house. You know, we're up there, and we're talking, and we see these cars come down on that road. They get off 34. There's like a big truck behind them, and there's a car in front of them, and they're just hauling. And it's like just got done snowing, so it's like a little bit slick out there.
Yeah.
I mean, just go quiet, and then like over there, you know, there's huge like culverts, like those. It's like a ditch, like with rocks. This kid's car like he slides over this way. I'm like, he's lost it. Me and Jess are quiet, and I watched the whole thing. He just slides, almost goes all the way down in, but luckily somehow caught it. But he hit this like, you know, like you ever see him like when you're driving on the side of the road, you're like, man, that would be cool. What would happen if I just pulled off and hit that freaking? Yeah. It has like the tube that goes under the ground, but it's a pump.
Oh yeah.
Blasted that.
No shit.
Like just seeing it, like he goes, boom! Like you hear it from a mile away. He's like up in this guy's yard, and then he like comes out in the road, and he's facing like right at his mailbox. And I just hear like the car like. And it's like, and then they get out, and he's like, dude. And the guy's like, he's like, come on, man, get it out. Like they're trying to get out the yard because they don't want the people to come out.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, oh, bro, you're fucking leaking, dude. You're leaking, bro. I'm like, yeah, he is. Destroyed everything like underneath that car.
Oil just.
Yeah, so I sat there. Me and Jess sat up on the hill. I see their flashlights coming out, dude. Nobody came out of that house. Them guys
crazy.
were there for probably 45 minutes to an hour. And they had lights on in their house. These people didn't come out, didn't check nothing. They didn't damage their house or anything in their yard, just they hit that spot. I thought they took out the mailbox at first.
Yeah.
So I slowly, after that, I was like, Jess is like, oh, come on, let's go check. I'm like, Jess, I don't care.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
She's like, well, let's just go check. She's like, I can tell you don't want to. I'm like, let's go check to see if these kids are okay. Come on.
Yeah, right.
I walked down there, and we walked down, and he's sitting, he has his hazards on. There's two of them sitting in the car. His buddy left to go get help or something. I don't know. We come walking out. The kid gets out. He's probably 18, 19 years old. Young as hell.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you guys good? He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, you know, it's a diesel car. He's like, the engine's good. He's like, but, you know, the whole front end's just completely destroyed. And I'm looking on the ground. I'm like, yeah, bro, you got like transmission fluid, you got freaking radiator fluid and oil everywhere. I was like, you good? He's like, yeah, the weird thing was I was only doing like 10 miles an hour. I'm like sitting there like, bro, I watched this whole thing happen. You were doing like 25, 35.
Yeah.
I seen it all.
Yeah, you're just flying through
I was
the
like,
field.
you guys good though? He's like, yeah, we're good. They'll be coming. And then the dad came and hooked him up in the truck. He had his son driving the truck. And his son's driving, and he like lays on the horn. He rolls on. He's like, I ain't got no power steering. He's like, you know how effing hard it is to drive this car. Slow it down.
The dad was doing that?
Oh, he was so mad at his son. That kid was like, I'm sorry, Dad. I was like, oh, that dad is pissed.
Well, yeah.
Destroyed that car.
He probably bought that shit for his little ass.
I'm sure he did.
And then he's got that truck will be for sale next week.
Yeah, it was done. He didn't have none. Yeah. And the whole freaking driver's side tire was like just dangling almost.
Right.
I don't even know how they pulled it. Because like when I watched him pull it, I was like kind of walking behind him, and it was just like dragging. You just seen like a skid mark from the snow, just like. I'm like,
Jesus.
Dang, bro, you destroyed that sucker. I just
awesome.
sat there. Me and Jess were just up on the hill. It's like I just see. It's like then you just hear it's like boom, and I'm like, man, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, holy crap, you just blew everything out your car.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I can remember doing stupid crap like
Oh,
that.
I
when
did
was
too.
younger.
Yeah. I
did
Like,
too.
I mean,
I've messed
although-
up pretty good a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I can remember like this one time it happened, and so Mikey, who's been on the podcast, can corroborate this exact story. Because and I think I told you guys about the freaking like Japanese Hornet thing that freaking. So I was driving like back from football practice with me and Mikey one day, like I was like maybe 16, something like that, and this freaking big old like 5-inch long like Japanese I didn't know it was Japanese at the time.
Yeah.
Come to look it up, it was like this big old like Japanese hornet, like wasp type thing, but it was like this long. Came in, and I was wearing those like super tight, like stretchy, like football pants.
Yeah.
And dude, it came in, landed on my leg, and started stinging the hell out of my leg. I'm like, and like all up in my leg, all through my crotch. I'm trying to like knock this thing off while I'm driving.
He's like, hell no, I came all the way from Japan to do this shit to
And
you.
I'm like, and I literally swerved off the road, smashed into a dude's mailbox accidentally, and then my truck's just done, and I'm like barely able to get it started back up, and all of a sudden like I hear like a and I look over, and this dude, pissed off and rightfully so, is running out of his house with a shotgun.
Jesus.
And I'm just like, oh God, trying to get the truck started up, but finally get it started up and just peeled the hell out of there as fast as I could. And like, just like got like, I drove like a couple of miles down and then like turned off some like side road and like checked out like the damage. I'm like, God dang it. So it's like, yeah, it does, when you're
Yeah.
young, stupid crap happens.
Well, I've had
Yeah, but you had a reason.
yeah, but
I've had a bee
got
flying
stung.
on me, and I almost died because of that bee.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm like, I'm like trying to get it out of here. And Jess is like, oh my God. We lived.
I got stung in the back of the neck while I was driving once.
It didn't sting me, but it was going to.
I also got
But I
stung
was battling.
in the back of the head while I was sleeping once. That was the fucking worst.
Dude, I was like,
Just
yeah. Yeah.
coming out that deep
Jumped
sleep.
out of the bed like a cat, bro.
See, that's what terrifies me about like some of these countries like Australia or even Africa. Like imagine like scorpions or things like giant spiders or whatever like creeping into you while you're sleeping, and you don't even know it. You just died.
Pass.
You just never woke up.
Yep.
You just
That was
you
the end
slept
of your
the-
story.
You
Right.
slept
You know.
Oh, but at least we got this cool accent, mate.
Dude, look,
Get it
you,
out.
You got stung in your sleep. I did too. I got stung in my pinky toe.
Ooh,
Damn.
Yep. Freaking foot out of the blanket. And it was like, dude, I thought I like got my pinky toe got shot off. Like someone came in like robbing the
like-
house. It was like,
Then when it go.
dude, that sucked.
That's a good story. It feels like I felt like somebody just blew my pinky toe off.
It did.
I bet.
And someone came and
Especially
shot
sleeping,
you.
it made it like, because I didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Like it was just like, what is this pain shooting through my foot like this? And then I seen it. It was like on the ground. I'm like, oh my God, it stung me, and I smashed it. I mean, but yeah, at first I was like,
Bees
I got my
suck.
toe blown off. by
Isn't that the
something.
cool thing though? That's all we have to really deal with out here. That's too bad.
Yeah.
You know, we got snakes, and I've heard the Michigan rattler,
I've never
and
been
the
bit by a
brown
snake.
recluses.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if I've ever seen those here.
well, the
seen a
Michigan
brown
rattler is
recluse.
nearly extinct,
Right.
So it's literally
Yeah.
on the endangered species list. So I mean, the likelihood of I've seen one in my lifetime, and you guys know how much I screw around with snakes.
Right.
I've only literally ever seen one, and I never got enough close enough to
Like
it.
here in this town.
No. I was in like a big old like camping like I think it was like about halfway up to here between here and the bridge somewhere.
Okay.
I remember, and it was like in this big forest
Yeah.
area of it, but and like I saw it from a ways off, but I'm pretty sure because it had like the actual like rattle. I guess spotted the rattle. And heard
yeah,
it.
for sure.
But it was like
Oh, I just
I've
shot that
seen
out.
it once in my entire life, and I screw around with snakes quite a bit,
Right.
so it's like
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice to live.
I've seen brown recluses,
Yeah,
but they're always outside,
yeah.
and they were super rare. But I
should just let it go
I
right
know.
to the tip and go. And
Well,
like,
and that's why they do call
Not
them
a lot. Your nose
recluses,
is gone.
because for the most part, they
Yeah.
kind of nest in places where most things like are not. They,
Yeah.
they don't like being around.
yeah,
so
they're
if,
not
like,
going to
something-
try to be around us.
No, like in your house or something like that, because
They
you know,
have been spotted, I guess, in houses, but I don't
Oh,
think
I'm
they're
sure.
generally like trying to.
But
nest
if you
up
have
in a
pets and stuff like that,
Right.
it's very different. Like you might have a pet that gets bit from screwing around with it, but
house, or just kill it like a cat will eat it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bees suck because they sting you, but they also, when you eat the shit out of their honey.
yeah.
I do
need
local.
that.
I do local honey.
We do it.
I did too. I try to.
You guys want to? It's hilarious, but we are totally down for like bee enslavement, like
Yeah.
like farming them, like those. That's basically what a giant, one of those hives is.
You just take all the shit they make.
Yeah, exactly. We're just like, we're
Yep,
gonna
keep doing your thing. Keep doing it. My honey. All mine. Honey is good.
It is
Yeah.
delicious.
You could put that sucker on.
Yeah, but no, yeah, I'm with you. About
Put in your
bees-
coffee.
Bees suck because I've been stung a lot.
Yeah.
Out of
And it
I've
feels
been
like every
stung
couple of
quite-
years we get like a wild rash of them will show up.
Yeah.
Like
There's
every
like,
couple of years,
right
where
today,
you're
like
just
this year you're gonna battle them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yep.
Why is this happening for? Like,
Yep.
Because we've been dormant for the last 3 years,
Well, I
and now we're coming back to take over the world. You're like, really? Like, this sucks.
Like orcs and
My
Lord of the
daughter's
Rings.
been stung probably like 6 times in her life.
Yeah.
She gets stung all the time.
All 3 of my girls got stung by the same nest of bees.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Fucking caught them all on fire.
Foxy, too.
Guys out there like,
Yeah, I was pissed. Yeah, straight up.
I told you guys about
Going
that
to
story.
war.
I did a very similar thing when I had I think it was this last summer when I had to freaking get those things. They would built a nest on the side of the
Oh, yeah.
back wall of the fence.
What are them things? What are them
They were
called?
paper wasps, and it was just like or paper hornets, I guess. I don't know which is but it was wild. Like I had to like, rip it off of there and like toss it into a fire that I'd started. Yeah, trying to like the whole time trying to spray so I'm not getting stung like crazy.
Yeah.
Wearing goggles and crap and gloves and everything. It's like, well, hopefully nothing crawls down in.
Yeah.
should have
That's
got it. You should have freaking took a 12 and by.
They almost.
blew the whole back of the
Yeah.
fence off.
Or fireworks.
Don't you get it?
No, Abe, you helped me build that fence.
I did too. You're not sheep. No, you're not hunters. You're sheep. My shotgun.
Firework it. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
With talking about bees nest, I remember when me and Heath Haas, we was hanging out, and there's a bees nest in our old Ipsy house, Abe, with the bees up there, and we just got these paintball guns.
You just lit them up.
Dude, we was like, no, there's more to it. We're shooting like pop, 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 right? And we're not thinking, where's the paintballs going,
Yeah.
right? Dude, it's going to the next street, bro, and just peppering this dude's whole white garage. It was like all over the place, bro. Like we lit his garage door to pieces and wasn't knowing we was doing it. We're just having fun shooting a bee's nest. Like
That's awesome.
bunch of kids out there shooting, and then we go in the house, and this dude comes down in this freaking like 4-door like Cadillac thing, all like like tinted windows. And we're like, who's this guy? And he's like, hey man, he's like, you know anybody around here shooting paintballs? We're like, dude, don't know what you're talking about, dude. I think we had paintball guns laying all over the place.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
And
he
he's
knew.
like, yeah,
He knew the house.
He was like older than like probably a father looking to come kick some teenager's ass.
He was a
Yeah. He's like, I came out my door, my whole garage is shot to pieces with paintball guns. I'm like, oh wow.
I didn't know.
I had no idea. So we stopped doing that.
Yeah. Them bees got it though.
Yeah. And that dude's garage got it too.
That's awesome.
Might have a little bit of freaking bee guts on his
I
garage.
just told him myself, but whatever. This guy, you don't.
Yeah.
How
I
old
don't
was
know
you? Young?
Oh yeah. Like when I was first getting into paintball. Like
You were just a wee
12,
lad, weren't you?
13, 14.
We little fella.
Just a
he
wee
wasn't-
little fella.
Heath was probably 15, 14.
You guys were little guys.
Yeah. But like that's what we used to do back then. It's like I don't even remember like anybody being around. Like we're just out with paintball guns, just
Yeah.
shooting everything we see. Yeah, it's okay. Go out there.
Those were the days, though, dude. I look back at my childhood and I was like, I loved it. I had such a good time playing.
Yeah.
Like just being a kid, man.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm 37 now, and I feel like I wake up and I'm like, man, what's 47 gonna feel like? This ain't
Painful.
Yeah, because I wake up now and I was like, I got like a knee problem. Like that's sweet.
I got out of bed
What's that
today.
gonna develop?
I got out of bed today and I haven't stopped being tired ever since. I've been tired all day. No reason. I slept in all day. I'm like, why the hell am I still so tired?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah, the freaking age catches up with you.
Oh,
yeah.
It's like, hey, buddy, you remember all those late nights when you were a child?
You know what I think it is for me, because I'm like that. I think
Bam!
it's the food I eat.
Mine too. 100%.
Like food, like that thing you eat, Brad, dude. I'll be like, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah.
I'm going on a diet tomorrow, so
right.
Monday. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I actually,
Done.
we were starting. I'm actually starting a new thing this week, trying to like limit, a bunch of stuff, like too, because like
Right there, boom.
I gotta-
Middle-aged dudes.
Yeah,
talking about
Talking about losing weight, being tired, and going on diet.
exactly.
That's where it's at. And then we talk about kids.
Yep.
And then we come to a podcast and we're like,
let it out.
just let it out, baby. Let it out. But no, yeah, dude, it is 100% the food that I eat.
Yeah.
I'll be getting up out of bed like today, went to church, my whole freaking shoulder, I was like just numb and hurt. I'm like, what is wrong with this thing?
What is wrong with it?
I slept on it wrong, apparently. Now it's fine. It's all good. But it was just like back here, it was just like this little numbing pain.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like, oh man, what's that going on there, dude?
Yeah.
I'm like, will that be healed tomorrow or will it take 2 weeks? Who knows?
Yeah.
Never know. dude.
Life threatening? Who knows?
Yeah. Like, should I go to the doctor for this? And it leaves in a day. You're like, it's fine, I guess.
Yeah. But then there's like a point in time going through that shit. You're like, I wonder if this might kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're, like, there's a lot of that happening.
Like I might move wrong and be paralyzed for the rest of my life or something.
You wake up you get up out of bed and you're like, man, like,
Life's full of
I feel
surprises.
like I had a hard time breathing last night while I was sleeping for some reason. You ever get those?
Dude, I've had the most
man.
terrifying ones that I've had is like, you guys ever like woke up in the middle of the night with with a coughing fit, like you're like trying to cough something up and like you weren't sick or anything,
But there's nothing there.
Yeah.
and you're just like, but it burns, and you're just like, and you feel like you're choking on your own liquids. And,
Yeah.
I do that a lot because I can't sleep on my back.
Okay.
So like if I sleep on my back, I'll like
Can you sleep on your back, Bean?
spit.
At times, yeah. So there's been a lot of times
you?
when
Oh, yeah.
when I'll fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie, it's where my kids get it from, because like I'll fall asleep with my hands behind my head like this and just pass the heck out like sometimes. So,
Nice.
but then
I wish I could sleep on my back.
Me too.
sometimes.
Me
I
too.
wish
I'm
I
a
could.
side sleeper.
See, but
Stomach is hard.
See,
man.
but
I'm
I
a
can only
stomach
sleep on my
sleeper.
one side, because on my other side, like if I do, my other shoulder starts aching. So it's like
So it
I
makes sense.
can
You
only do
kinda had to, like,
one, or
adapt.
I can either do the back or the one side, but
Yeah.
because like I can never.
Can you guys stomach sleep at all?
That's how I sleep.
Can you stomach sleep?
No, not really.
You?
Ever since that happened with my shoulder, I don't stomach sleep.
Beanos wakes up and he's like,
I have two options for sleeping: I have on my
Side or back.
or the one side. That's it.
dang. Man, we used to
I can sleep on my side sometimes.
we talk about some sleep again. But
Yeah.
we talk about sleep, dieting, pains and aches.
That's why, because I told myself I'm going on a diet today. That's why I bought steaks. Because they fed me over the weekend all kinds of just shitty barf.
Over the week.
Well, it wasn't shitty barf. It was good, but it's
Probably
just
delicious.
unhealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep.
No, I
fried.
definitely need to, because like that's the thing is I find myself as of lately super tired a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm usually not that guy.
didn't-
When I'm up, I'm up.
I've been doing
Yeah.
better on sugar.
You know, I don't take naps. I can't do naps. It's hard for me. Because
Yeah.
a nap for me,
Me
is
too.
like when I go into a nap state,
It's like 2
I wake
hours,
up
like,
and
whoa.
it's like 2 a.m. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
Where did all the time
I'm the
just
same
go?
way though.
And like, I look at my wife
don't
and I get
nap.
mad at her. I'm like, why the hell didn't you wake me up? She's like, I just thought you were going to bed. And I'm like, no, I was going to take a nap, but that didn't work out apparently
Yeah.
at all. And I just like go to sleep and like, so, I'm like, bing. And it's like kids are doing school and I'm like, time to go to work. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I must have slept like 24 hours. Did you imagine sleeping for 24 straight hours?
I would love every minute of it.
No,
I think I would die.
If I'm completely honest, the last time I had like I was really really sick and I had to like lay in bed for like 24 hours straight because I was trying to sleep off this sickness. I woke up the next morning, my back like went out like the accident. I laid in bed too long. My back was like, oh God
isn't that-
dang it!
isn't
I'm just
that
like,
nuts?
no, it's like
It's
I have to
crazy.
be up.
Yeah.
Like,
Crazy, dude.
I think yeah.
Your body's like, you got to do just enough amount of labor. You
Yeah,
Gotta sleep.
Got to get up.
Perfect amount.
got to sleep the perfect amount.
You gotta sleep the right way.
Got to sleep the right way.
Or else you're gonna be hurting.
Yeah.
And it's gonna make your whole day miserable.
Yeah.
See, when I'm sick, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I wish I could, but it's like whatever sickness nowadays that I get, it prevents me from ever sleeping. It's like, oh yeah, you want to go to bed? Not going to happen because you can't breathe through your nose or your mouth. What are you going to do? Like, I guess I'm just going to sit here and die. You know, you're like, just trying, dude. These last sicknesses that I got, I'm like, well, this is the one.
Dude, like,
this is the one.
I'm not gonna lie, you freaked me out with that one, dude. Like,
I still have a cough, a little bit of a lingering cough.
Yeah.
Like
The reason why,
I've
'cause
smoked cigarettes for 32
you don't
years.
get sick that often.
No, but when I do,
Yeah, Abe's out, and it's not.
smack them cheeks rosy red. Tell you what, bro, because it beats me down.
Smack them cheeks rosy red.
Rosy
buddy.
red, dude. Holy hell, bro! It'll put me down,
It
bro.
was bad last time.
I was,
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
and I try to compare it to COVID,
Yeah.
and I'd say COVID, like overall, because it was like a 14, 15 day period, like spanned, like it was like I was sick and I felt like crap all the way through it. There was no like, oh, I'm getting better. I was like, when will this leave? Like I hurt, like I had my bones felt like someone was in there with just a little hammer, just like ding 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 ding. And I'm like, why is this like pulsating?
Yeah.
Like all up through my back. And that was like 14, 15 days straight. Where I was like, this is gonna kill me. And then this last one, I was sick for like 6 weeks straight. Like I was like 103 temp. I'm like, I can't remember the last time I ran a temperature.
Yeah.
This is wild.
Yeah, life's a crazy bitch.
That's
what it is, too.
That's what it is right there.
That's
It's-
why you just gotta keep yourself as healthy as you can.
Save all the
if
sickness
you can. It's like we
till the
know
end of my life,
what
and then
to
just
do.
take me out with it.
yeah, man.
I don't want to keep doing this every year.
I know. I'll like,
But what if it's
I'll
like
hear
your
Lecture
last
Dom
10
coughing.
years or just prolonged.
Lecture Dom will be like, and I'm like, look, that's my great. Now we're all going to be sick for freaking 3 weeks, right, babe? He's like, that's just a cough. I'm like, yeah, watch it.
Watch it grow.
I'm always like,
Watch it grow.
I tell him, like, I'm going to go get a hotel room for like freaking 4 weeks. I don't want to be around you guys. I'm tired of getting sick and dying. Because she'll just be like right up in it. And the next thing you know, she's throwing up or something. Like, oh, yeah, here we go. Let's count it down. And then my mind will trick me. It'd be like, hey, you got sick. It's been 3 days. You're good. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
That very night or the next day, I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You got me again. Again.
Oh my
All the
god.
Yeah. And then you're destroyed for the next 12 to 35 days, depends on the
Yeah.
sickness.
Yeah. It's freaking wild, bro. I'm just utterly like, it irritates me so bad. All right. So this is the one that I want to show you guys more than anything. I just thought it was hilarious. Let me, so other people can hear the sound.
Oh my God, he's in there. Why is this guy recording dog shit?
What the hell? That thing came out like a cork. Like,
Let's listen to it.
There was a thud to it.
Whoever's recording that.
man.
He goes over there. He goes, it was like, you got the second one too. Watch. He's got this one.
Wasn't that much poop?
No.
What the hell?
I think that dog needs to go get checked out, bro.
Something needs to happen, right?
Oh,
Just the force of the impact alone.
And it was like so little.
what happens?
Because that ground's frozen solid.
Okay, I'm done. I've got to stop. Be like, I have sat there for way too long watching that. I was like,
That
bro,
sounded like,
I laughed. But look at the scatter, dude. It's done it multiple times here. That dog poops like that all here.
Look at the comment. That was a missile.
Oh, dude, the comments were the best
So
part.
with a cherry on top.
Yeah, bro, watch.
dude, that sounded like the sound effect of like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Like, just,
Look at that.
The patooey.
Oh man, dude, it was so good.
That is a
Why
good one.
did it sound like that for? Like that dog was getting old or something.
Yeah,
right?
he's good. He's it happens, you know.
Yeah, my God, though, dude. Like that one.
Look at the girl and me as soon as he leaves.
Oh yeah, I've seen those two.
Great.
Let's go one more time.
God.
Man. Dang.
Why?
That's enough of that.
It's just like a.
With a cherry on
It
top.
sounded like
cherry
a
on
freaking
top.
bottle of wine getting opened.
Oh, that was ridiculous, man.
Dude, this dude kills me though.
Yeah, dude, he's great. That scared her bad, didn't it?
His are so loud. I don't.
There's what is it? The pooter thing they call it? It's like a fake.
No,
fart.
that's his.
Sounds real though, doesn't it?
It does sound real.
Oh my god!
The guy goes, "Oh my god!"
Thank you! Oh my god!
Get out of there! I would be doing the same thing. Why is it so loud? But it says tunnel, right?
Yeah.
Tunnel farts. Goes.
Yeah, I think it's probably the way that it reverberates.
Scared her.
Yeah, it did, didn't
Oh
it?
my god.
Yeah.
People stop.
This lady is laughing in the background. I don't know what
Yeah,
that's
that's
about.
annoying as shit.
Yeah.
But like the actual, like, yeah.
Goes.
Dude, I would
It's
laugh.
got to be
so-
something to do with the acoustics of that tunnel.
yeah.
I don't really know, you know.
Yeah, it has
This is like makes
the echo from it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
bad. This right here says, "Thought he was singing when I woke up, but he was snoring." Elizabeth sent this to me. She said, "Mom and Dad." That dude is snoring. That's wild.
Yeah.
There we go again. One more time. That dude was singing the key just now.
Dude.
Hey, Mara, how's that apple juice?
Good.
Yeah, it's good?
Fucking good.
What were you saying to me?
Fuck off.
Excuse me?
Fuck off.
Excuse me?
Fuck off. Fucking damn it. Oh, fucking damn it.
Little kids cussing. It's hilarious.
Oh, fucking damn it. Mommy did not.
Lizzie, bring that here now.
Mommy, fuck you, bitch.
Oh damn!
Goat outside.
It's just a goat.
No, it's a fucking goat. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Fuck off.
They managed to turn the
Fuck off.
into a
No, fuck off.
And fuck off.
cozy.
No, fuck off.
Never fuck off.
No, fuck off.
Oh, shit.
What's that one?
Bitch.
She called him a biatch.
No way.
All right, one more here.
You need a warm up?
Oh my god!
Was that his head?
Did he hit his head?
Hands
On the
free.
top of
Wanna
his-
know that?
I told you I couldn't do no.
You need a warm up?
Shit,
He goes, "You
man.
don't need no warm up," and he's like,
Dude,
he's just like
Cracked his head.
boom, top of his noggin, domed that freaking concrete, bro.
He's that. He's not.
You
That,
need a warm up?
he hit that shit hard.
Yeah, he did.
That's
Skull
a
hit
hands
it.
free. Wanna know that?
He's probably like, is my brain bleeding?
Where to know what?
You don't need no warm up?
He's probably wondering if he's bleeding in his head.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, God, that hurts. Just no, the
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm surprised he's walking it off as well as he is.
Yeah.
That's a hairspray.
He's getting his
Wouldn't know that.
look. He's getting his shoes on. He's like, I'm going home because
He's done.
He's like, I don't want to show this guy, but he's like, I'm going home right now.
I might have cracked my
done.
skull.
You know, so badly. He wants to take his hand and fill the top of his head,
Yeah.
see if he's bleeding.
Yeah. Okay, he
But
does.
he's like, I'm not doing that.
oh, that was
People, man.
That that
That's
was a loud
wild,
sign.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't knock him out.
Yeah, that was insanity. Like that dude was like,
Yeah.
he's like, you
Dude,
don't
that
need to
could-
do no warm up.
It sounded
Apparently
like
he needed
cracked
to.
his skull.
Yeah, he did something. He rattled that bugger.
What did I send you here, Abe? What's that bottom one? Oh yeah,
What is this guy doing?
cutting a tree.
A fucking idiot.
Wow.
If it wasn't for that,
Other car right there, whatever that is,
yeah.
he would have been a dead man.
Yeah.
Because what was he going to block it? He's blocking
Look
a
at-
tree.
Oh, the skid loader.
Look at that. Oh, my God.
God.
Dude almost died.
Can't feel bad for dumbasses like that.
Like, why did he look at the way the tree's angled?
Like he's gonna get between the tree and stop it from falling.
Yeah, and he did like the X.
He's
like
lucky
this.
even that his arm didn't get smashed.
I'm sure he's still feeling it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he probably did some
Probably
serious
not good.
damage,
At
yeah.
least fractured, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Might not like be out of place, but it probably is.
People need to like pay attention, man.
They do something.
to like
Trees is-
yeah, cutting trees is
respect.
Yeah, I know. You got
that one's that one that's quick, but it's funny.
That's ain't gonna end
Really?
well. Just really?
He's too old to be messing with that cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He's winning all day. Look at him.
Really?
He just sounds like he said, "Eat right at it."
Yeah, he was bummed that it decided to do that to him.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know what that one was.
Hey, bro, they closed. Hey, what happened to your eye, man?
Oh yeah,
you
this
all
is
right?
crazy.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
He
Hey,
just
bro, they
walks
closed.
away.
Hey, what happened to your eye, man? You all right? Oh, all right.
It's a real smart
God,
guy.
They're
right
closed, but he wanted in.
there. He was wanting something.
dude, I've seen videos on
Reddit.
Reddit. No, X.
X.
X is more crazy than Reddit. I think.
Yeah, X is
honestly.
insane.
Of dudes punching windows and like they'll slice their arm and
Yeah.
die from it. I'm like, damn.
I've seen some of those.
Jesus, man. I don't like talking
Or like
about that.
people jumping in water like that can't swim.
Yeah.
Then they just float to the bottom. I'm like,
Where'd you go, bud?
what the fuck?
Why did you? do
Where'd
that?
you go?
Why did you do that? Yeah.
He's like, I'm hanging
why?
out down here now.
See ya.
I'm not coming. He's like, he's full of rocks.
Yeah. It's full of rocks.
He got no air in him.
No, I got.
He's
I
like,
got
I
a
can't
question.
swim at all. Like I just sink in water and I have no idea what to do.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've
crazy.
pushed it a bit, but like it's because I'm a bit of a freaking, an aquatic. I love that stuff. Like I love swimming. It's probably, honestly, it's one of those things. I think as I get older, it's going to be like one of my favorite forms of exercise.
It's a great
like,
form
it
of
is,
exercise, to be honest with you, though.
It is.
like
as
swim.
long as you can swim.
Yeah.
And you got to learn how to swim before you just jump into deep water.
Well, again, I've been swimming since like I was a baby basically.
Right.
It's just and some people aren't like, especially with the super deep waters. It's like don't screw around with them if you're not.
Yeah, because it's no joke that some people out there literally are grown men that don't know how to swim.
Like, see ya.
It's
You
wild.
see that guy that
Like,
surfs the
where the frick did Jeff go?
the Great Lakes in the winter? Do you see this guy?
No.
I heard he's on the radio.
Oh, has he got like ice beard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing it. He does it every year. He's doing it right now.
Really?
Yeah, I heard it on 107.7, and I can't remember his name, but he surfs the Great Lakes in winters,
Yeah.
Nice.
and he's like his whole beard is like he's adapted to it, but he surfs. Like these certain places. I don't know how he does it. It looks
That's wild.
miserable,
Wild.
but he loves it. Now I got a question for you guys. What do you think that guy was thinking when he did that though?
Headbutt?
Yeah. What do you think
He wasn't in
That
his right
guy's an
mind.
idiot.
Yeah, he wasn't thinking, but like what's the outcome there? Like what was he thinking was gonna happen?
It's just a complete spontaneous move because if he thought about it at all, he probably would have talked himself out of it.
Right, because he just goes. His dude's song is like, dude, what happened to your eye?
One layer of like
thinking.
logic thinking, he would have not done that. No
Right.
matter what he did, it wouldn't have been that.
No,
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
like the caption. It says, "I do not go crazy I do not get crazy when I drink.
Headbutts glass.
But
And he
like,
shatters glass. So that dude's on.
there's only like
something
two
for
things
sure.
that can be.
Like, well, you heard the guy ask me, he's like, what's wrong with your eye, man?
think
So
He
he
the
got
probably did that
punched
to
out.
concrete.
Yeah.
He's probably out there like,
He's like, I'll show you what I did.
Probably got beat up earlier on that night. That's what happened.
Probably.
his girl kicked him out. I was like, go out, leave now.
Go headbutt some glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are.
No, that one was just like funny to me.
That was funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah, watch that one.
He's my back.
That's what he's thinking.
Look at the helmet.
Upper spine is.
He is happy he wore his helmet that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is 100%.
That was a
Because
smash.
That was a
and
death
half.
sentence.
Damn.
What in the frick?
Play
That
it.
looks like Eric Griffin.
Dude.
Man, you copywritten?
No, I don't. It has music, but I don't think you will with this. Watch.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa.
It's like a bullfrog.
Wowza.
Oh my God.
His glasses move off his
Yeah.
head.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. His glasses move.
Wow.
That's like those
I bet
glass
that dude,
blowers.
I was gonna say that dude could probably blow some heavy glass.
Yeah.
Dude,
Probably could.
he has
yeah.
so much power and held up behind them lips.
Dang,
He
dude.
can blow a house
His,
down.
his cheeks are like this
His
big.
damn neck went out.
Yeah.
His damn neck blew out.
Imagine what that dude's freaking oxygen level is like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like those little things that you breathe into at the hospital.
They go boom.
Shoot that bitch out.
They
have you
shoot
guys
to
ever-
the next floor.
Have you guys ever actually tried like doing like a trumpet or like any sort of like a brass
Yeah,
instrument back in the
I
day?
can't get nothing out.
Yeah.
I can a little, but it just goes.
so hard.
Yeah, that's exactly. You got it's disgusting.
It is.
That's why you have your.
It is. You're like you try it and it's like just dripping. You're like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Nah, that's for you, dude. I feel like an idiot because you just don't want to touch that nasty thing.
Yeah. I'll do
Slobber.
yeah, exactly.
What's that one, Abe? I don't remember what that one was. Oh, this is hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, no way.
What is that, a squirrel?
That's a squirrel, bro. Bean knows all about those. Those suckers bite, bro. Squirrels and chipmunks.
That was a chipmunk.
Bino,
yeah.
watch this sucker. It climbs up his back, dude. Oh, like because it took me a minute to see it, but that thing was attacking him.
Well, okay, so I have learned something about
Look
squirrels.
at this.
Look at that thing.
Yeah.
He's like, get it off me, man. That's what you know. He's just yelling,
Dude.
Get
you,
it
had,
off,
you
get it off.
had to mute it for that because that dude is screaming like you wouldn't believe.
The music
Yeah.
that was playing underneath of it.
Yeah, that like I've heard that before.
He's like, bah! Like as soon as that thing jumps on,
That, dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. I think I've told that story on this podcast before,
Yeah.
haven't I?
Yeah, I think you have. Yeah, but yeah, it's such a good one. Like,
Where you got
Just-
bit by a squirrel?
just destroyed him. Like, bit right
freak-
through him, dude.
Right. Well, so and I also learned something crazy about squirrels lately. Is that especially during winter or if like they hadn't had enough time to store enough food. I didn't know. I'd never heard of this before, but squirrels are partially carnivorous and will actually eat field mice. I watched a video the other day of like they literally will like catch a field mouse and just gnaw through its like skull.
Well, I
like-
mean, with
like
their
the
teeth
nut.
being that long,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And it just started munching on it like
Like-
brain first, and then like it was like it needed some protein that day, and you're just like
Just
you're
stringy,
like, oh, yeah.
just stringy
Mother
brain.
Nature's wild.
Yeah.
I think I just have two more.
I shook a tree with a squirrel up in it, and I like grabbed the branch and started shaking, and it fell out and landed on its stomach. Bradley witnessed the whole thing. It made like this weird chirping noise, and then ran right straight directly at me. Got up and was like,
Did you scream?
"Yeah!" I jumped.
yeah, I would
I like dove the other direction.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I would have too.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh boy.
He fell so hard.
Boom, knocked the breath right out of him. He's done. They can't say fall.
Yeah, he wanted him to fall.
And they threw a snowball at him. They did. Little freaking crab heads.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a big boy too. The kid goes, ah! Just laughing at him.
This one was crazy.
That's what he was doing too.
What the?
What is that damn thing?
What
Yeah.
did he do?
He poked it.
Yeah.
Is there a baboon under there?
That is an
Underground?
aardvark.
Aardvark.
Oh,
Yeah, because it took. I'm like, what is it? Some people were saying the armadillo, but
He's poking
more
it,
people
and
said
then
it
it
was
boom,
a
out of the ground.
Yeah, it's a little
That's
hidey hole.
wild.
Dude, that would freak me out.
Me too,
too,
because
yeah.
you could tell that's
Look, it just
not-
comes out of the earth. Like,
Yeah, see, things like that coming out of the earth, I'm done, bro.
yeah.
I don't want to be around it. I don't want to be nowhere near that
Me either.
at all. Like you'd be like out in the yard mowing the lawn, you just you'd be like, I'm moving
and it's not
away.
like a gopher.
That's pretty crazy looking.
It
So-
looks
That's
kind of big.
insane, right?
Yeah.
Because that's some earth that thing
Yeah,
just moved.
It did
Watch
just
this.
out of like real fast.
boom.
Yeah.
Like that's some earth that thing just ripped out of there.
And he's gone.
Make
He gone,
sure
man.
what
Not-
aardvark tastes like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Earth.
I seen that. I was
Dirt.
like, what,
Wind and
like,
fire.
what the hell was it? First of all,
It's an aardvark.
aardvark. Yeah,
They're probably some endangered species.
Ark of the Arks. I don't think I have anything on here. I'll see though. I doubt it.
you doubt it. Ja, wie dauert it?
That one's kind of
What was that one down there? Is that the headbutt?
no.
Oh,
Oh, I know.
That
what
one's
you're talking about. That kid's
ridiculous.
like talking crap, and that dude goes,
yeah. Bubbles headbutts him right in the.
and that dude shuts right down.
Oh yeah. He's like, oh, okay,
sweet.
okay. And
It's like,
nose is destroyed and broken.
dude, did you see?
So why all of a sudden things just popping up like this?
Oh God. Smacked the mullet off that man.
Yeah. Dang, dude. Those smacks are ridiculous. Look at his hand. Oh, man. I'm like the crowd right now. I would love to go watch this.
Really?
Yes.
I'd
Because
watch
it's
it.
so dumb.
That guy. That was my favorite one.
Yeah. Because it's so dumb.
Post Malone.
He's like,
He looks like Post Jesus. He's like,
he done got.
dude, them dudes are smacking hard.
Mashing.
They practice that all day.
Dana White practiced on his wife before he released the before he released the sport.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I think we should make it a sport, smacking people.
Yeah. Like, Dana, how do you feel about smacking your wife? He's like, well, we were practicing for this new sport release called Power Slap.
How freaking people.
I mean, that's wild,
gonna
right?
get their heads
I mean, that's
blown off.
insanely hard. You're like, what are you?
Oh, did you guys see the? I didn't see the fight, but Strickland. Did you see his nose?
Yeah.
Whew.
There
That was
we
a
go.
good hit, wasn't it?
There we go.
He got beat by Dricus Duplessis again.
I seen it, but it didn't look as bad as after.
Life accomplishment.
My greatest compliment would be.
Guy says, what's your greatest?
Life accomplishment? My greatest life accomplishment is making money and having the car that I have. What's y'all's greatest life accomplishment? Life accomplishment.
That was all.
What's happening?
That was all the
I don't
people.
know, but
They're
why-
all drunk.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce
greatest life accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I was like, I was worried to say it myself, and I was like, no, I can actually do that. That's one I can.
Was that
say.
like some freaking fried piss?
Looks like it.
Oh,
Fucking going home. I'm going home. I'm done.
Oh, especially with the second one.
Yeah.
You're gonna upload that, aren't you?
You're gonna upload that, aren't you?
that guy needs to get out of there.
He's like, you're gonna upload that, ain't you? He's like, yeah. And then the guy, his buddy that walks past, if you could hear him, he was like, you know, he's going to. It was hilarious.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Come on. Please don't upload that.
You're gonna upload that, aren't you? Yes.
Yes.
You know damn well he's gonna.
You know damn well he's gonna. His buddy didn't even have his bag, dude.
He did.
Yeah.
He's like, you know
screwed,
damn
bro.
well, dude. Come
That's
on.
amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see some comments on that.
Let's see some comments. Let's see some comments.
Because you know damn well he's going to. You know damn well I'm
The
gonna.
first one. Ah, look at this. Got 667 likes. Oh, that's great.
Stop being a bully.
Oh, God.
That guy's a pussy.
That guy right
Dude, that
there.
guy was.
He got 519. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah.
Go back up one. Let me see if this guy's down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. That went pretty deep. Pamela.
Pamela.
Pamela. Powell.
Yep. She studied.
Yeah,
I like how you just
she did.
She did. She's a studier, huh?
chose. To
Whoa! I don't even know what the heck I'm even clicking into.
Shit.
What, Pamela?
He said I just chose
Paused
because I couldn't figure out what the hell her middle name said. He caught it. He's kind of like how you didn't even try saying that middle name.
That's great. I love
That
it.
caught me. Ooh, that was funny.
It got you in the feelies.
Yeah, it did too.
Don't you love those ones though?
Yeah.
Sir, do you guys have... Sorry, I scared the shit out of you.
I've seen those.
He goes, hey, F you, man. He was so mad, dude. So mad.
Same thing.
Yeah.
If someone just was like, "Hey, dude," like that, and started like, "Fuck you, dude."
Playing something in the background there. I didn't know.
Matt tries to get me all the time. We'll just be quiet, and he'll be like, "Ah!" Never.
Why?
He's never got me once with it. Oh damn!
What's going on?
This is some nerd shit.
Get knighted, dude, for
By
Jedis.
the right of council, by the will of the force, I name you Jedi Apprentice.
I don't think I like Star Wars anymore.
Rise and speak your name.
Storm Chaser. Ryla Storm Chaser!
My name is Rylan Storm Chaser.
Can't do that, bro.
I know, but dude, it's hilarious.
Oh wow!
But you can, I guess.
I did it.
Rilo's out. Look at his. His looks like
I
a
can't
sword.
believe it.
What?
We can't go.
Look at, they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Right.
None of them.
No. Look right there. Look at that one.
know.
Back there. But watch. Listen to what he says. His name.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I love it.
By
Let's
the
do it.
right of council, by the will of the force, I name you Jedi Apprentice. Rise and speak your name. Rylo Storm Chaser. Rylo Storm Chaser!
That was me when I was like
Boom,
7,
boom.
and I had a hard time with my R's.
Watch when they're out walking out. Like people are trying to figure out who should be holding the sabers up still and who shouldn't. Everyone's just like lost.
They're
Watch.
just doing different things with it.
Yeah.
Just like, trying to look cool.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, go, buddy. Go.
The other one goes down.
That guy looks like he's going to watch
Oh,
Crocodile.
my God.
That guy looks like he's going to watch Crocodile Dundee, not Star Wars.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
What the heck? He's like
Oh,
an alligator.
That's pretty amazing.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Rylon Storm Chaser.
Guys, let's meet up at the park later and do our Jedi Council.
Oh, dude, you know that. You go to that park and them I say kids, fully grown men are out there just.
Right. That's
Like, they're like,
Yeah.
they're like, we're going to have a Sith freaking like battle here.
Yeah.
And then the whole time they're just like,
Yeah.
Storm Chaser.
Rilo.
Rylon Storm Chaser.
Do you guys remember that video I sent to the group when that kid was like, he had his eyes all black and he's like doing all that like anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to like block that channel after like because like now it's just in my feed.
You couldn't quit watching it?
No, I couldn't take it no more. Like I couldn't. I was like, I don't really have to block because it's, but I don't know what it is with that, and it just kept popping up. This kid doing all this. I'll tell you, and he's like, he's like dead serious, and I'm like,
He's like got his shirt off all the time a lot.
Yeah.
yeah, dude,
He's always like,
He looks like someone
why
we
you
know.
always got to hurt the women?
Yeah.
I can't do.
He looks like someone we know.
Yes.
rough,
Yes.
dude, rough, and
That
like,
actually does film too.
I had to like be like, no more of that.
Here, please stop it.
Quit.
Knock it off. You're letting it to where everyone can freaking see you, and we don't need to be doing that.
Well, some of it is like I know, cringe will make me laugh sometimes.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
But sometimes it's like to a just extreme where it's like I just can't.
Yeah,
even
that kid
laugh
did
at
it that to me too. That was hard for me to watch.
Yeah, I'm like I can't even like.
which one? That one right
laugh at
there? That we just did?
No, the one we're
Or the
talking
one
about.
that,
The one he's talking
Oh,
about.
okay, yeah, for sure. That one was wild.
Yeah, no. And
You're like,
He does
posts
that
it all the time. He does all
all
kinds
the
of shit.
time. I didn't know like.
Or the people that, oh my God, dude. Did you ever see the ones where she's like, I'm pretty sure you don't want to mess with the mother wolf because I got these two right here. They're like,
yeah.
yeah. I was like, whew.
Yeah.
People are
No
people
thanks.
are bad, dude.
Or the one people that were like, you mess with us, you mess with our mom.
Yeah.
And this is our mom. And this lady,
like-
comes out like 67 years old.
She's like, she goes, and I'm mom.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Like-
oh wow.
Look like a strong wind would freaking blow you down.
Dude, she's like in her 60s or whatever. She's like,
Yeah.
Or the guy that's like talking about alpha all the time. He's like, I'm the alpha wolf.
He's like, I'm no longer the Wolfpack leader.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Dude, they're cringe, bro.
But that one is like,
crazy.
you mess with us and you mess with our mom. And I'm like, okay, what is she fighting? The like UFC, like or something?
Probably.
60-something-year-old lady come out like kind of heavier, like, and I'm mom.
And I am mom.
I'm like, that's excellent.
The one kid was like, he's like, you guys keep asking who the alpha is, and he's like, I'm pretty sure you don't want to see us fight.
Like they have that wolf thing there. Like,
Oh, yeah, we
that
want
wolf
to see.
song.
We do
And they're all
wanna
like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember the
my-
one guys? They're back to back and like with
They have tattoos.
and they're like,
See, he goes,
I wouldn't
"I'd
wanna
hate
mess
to
with
s-"
us.
He's like, I hate to see the guy that would want to F with us. He's like, you think? You're like, yeah, you guys are real tough. Wow.
I think, and dude, the
They're
thing
both
was,
standing arm to arm, and it's like this next to each
And
other.
One has a monster tattoo, and the other one has like a freaking a wolf.
freaking monster tattoo.
Yeah, you're
like the drink
stop.
monster.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Well, I really like monsters.
But they might be getting
tattoo
bullied.
of it.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's just
Like,
funny.
it
Like,
sticks with you for life, bud.
you think?
He probably thought he was going to get a sponsorship from him
I-
or something.
Yeah.
I seen a person in the wild that had more than one monster tattoo that was wearing a monster hat, monster shirt. I was like, dude, do you fucking ride dirt bikes at least or anything? Like, you don't do shit.
Right.
You just drink one of the worst, most unhealthy drinks in the world there is.
Yeah.
One of the funniest tattoos I've seen when I went to see the
You're, you're
Michigan.
rubbing it for some reason.
Yeah, it's wild.
Lodge, I went to the Michigan Wolverines game years back, and
Yeah.
this dude in front of me was bald,
Yeah.
and he had a Michigan Wolverines helmet tattooed in the back of his head,
Nice.
where you could see where he could grow hair over it if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But he one of those, and it was like it was all shaved. I think dude screaming like "ah!" like just drunk out of
Just
his.
veins popping on it.
But dude,
Like,
I'm looking at him like
just want to this. You can take your thumb, your finger, go like this. Go.
he was sitting right in front of me. But he had a Michigan helmet on his head.
Like when you look at it, you just get that extra.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Get a little more
Was you-
power.
I don't like this.
Hey, was you there?
No, but
like right where he knows the tattoo is at.
Yeah.
He knows what that shit was for.
you
Oh,
just
yeah.
start like taking your finger, like as you're sitting there, start taking your finger and just going.
Well, yeah, for people like me, because he was sitting right in front of me. So I
You'd
just
be like, hey man, like, oh my bad.
I'm like,
bro.
no, that's a
And then,
tattoo,
like, go
that's-
back and buy with a long nail.
White boogers on it.
oh, booger neck.
Just by. Okay, right on. That's ridiculous.
Oh, football fans are crazy though.
They are.
Dude, I know. You see the Eagles fans like always fighting people out in the streets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Yeah, the Eagles fans are nuts. People are like, or isn't it whoever Philadelphia is?
Yeah, Eagles.
That's the Eagles. Yeah, people are like, welcome to Philadelphia. And it's like these two Indian kids, and they're like wearing a separate team shirt. They're over there like
Oh,
talking
yeah.
shit.
I've
But they're
seen-
like super innocent shit talking. They don't get that these Philadelphia Eagle fans will fucking lay you out.
Right.
They're just like, oh, your team sucks, you know.
Yeah.
And that dude comes out, he's like, oh yeah, wait right there. Comes all the way down and just starts whooping their ass, bro.
Dang.
I'm like, damn, Philadelphia. I'm glad Bill Burr went off on you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The way
Yeah,
he did.
they're
You
wild.
deserved it.
Hey, yo, bro, say it. Screw the Eagles, bro. I don't care. Freaking, let's go, freaking Lions, bro. I know we lost, but whatever.
It did great though. But
We'll get them next
yeah,
year.
like just like some of the tattoos football.
get 'em next
tattoo
year.
your head.
That's what we always say in Michigan. We'll get them next year. We won't.
That's our slogan. Instead of Michigan, what is it? It says Michigan.
Welcome to Pure Michigan or
Pure
whatever
Michigan?
like that.
Yeah.
Like, we'll get them next year. Welcome to
Except-
Michigan. We'll
Except
get
for
'em next
Wolverines,
year.
dog.
Yeah, no, they've been dominating.
Oh,
Yeah, but
man.
when they do lose, we'll just say we'll get them next year.
Don't shit on our jokes, Sam.
Oh, man.
Well, I have to.
Well, I'm a
They're
Michigan fan.
they're great.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Well, right on, man. Probably end her on that one,
Color.
on the old Michigan Ganders.
Hell yeah.
Tattooed helmets on your back of your bald head.
Yeah, man.
Sounds
Bean,
like
you
a
want to
good
tell
idea.
them?
Huh?
Bean, you want to tell them?
Like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, join the Discord, all that sort of stuff.
Thank you
Get
guys
it poppin'.
again for the 1,000 subs. That is freaking stellar. Keep subscribing, like, share. We love you
sir.
guys. Catch you guys on the nexties.
Later.
Next text.